So Pig is going to get knocked out, but once again, congratulations on making top 8. Not a bad start. It's still the beginning of the season, and Pig showing that he can make it back here, and I would not be surprised if we saw him again. But beyond Toxin, moving forward, that's awesome.
Yeah, now he's going to have to fight the winner of SonicFox.
This match right here, SonicFox versus Ultra Arcade's very own Scar. Formerly... Well, I mean, not formally. I'm sure he still represents, you know, Texas, but Combat Houston. I mean, that's where Scar got his start.
Yep, I think he is still KH UA Scar.
Yeah.
But we're going to have a mother-daughter fight here.
Ooh.
And these are the characters that I expected them to use.
Yeah.
SonicFox has just been so into Cassie recently.
I've seen some tweets.
You want that promotion?
Yeah, and I mean, he won, I believe. Oh, actually, you know what? This is the winner of preseason 1. And I think the winner of preseason 2. So
let's see if they can run it back. And Scar is opting to stay as Demolition. We've seen this variation from him quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, Demolition is such an underused variation. It's my favorite Sonya variation, and it has so much damage, so much mix-up potential, and it's actually the safest of all the Sonya variations.
The first time I really got a taste of this variation was actually playing against Stedman Gibbs. Crazy Steady. He was the one that showed me how good this variation can be, because before that, no one really played it.
Yeah, that is sort of Crazy Steady's his own variation.
Yeah.
I think he was using it pretty much before anybody else.
But here we go. Wow, SonicFox gonna get big damage here in the corner, setting himself up. Oh, and a nice air dare, and that should close it out.
Yeah, Cassie really just wants to bring you to the corner. I mean, her damage mid-screen, especially against female characters, is very low, but she can just take you to the corner with each of those combos, and once she gets to the corner, her damage is massive.
A good break right there. Oh, here we go. His chance of his own. Now Scar has him in the corner, but just jumps right over, and SonicFox now once again with that corner pressure in the huge combo.
38%. Ooh, nice. He tried to bait the wake-up right there, but no wake-up by Scar. So Scar's going to get out of the corner.
Nice instant airs. That is really tough on a pad, I might add. SonicFox taking the first game pretty convincing. And there was a little fight in Scar in that second round, but SonicFox stopped that completely by just bankrolling on a jump over, and it worked. And
that's SonicFox style.
That's the kid, as we call it.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, he just controlled the corner so well there.
Sonic the Kid. It's almost like Billy the Kid. I mean, it makes sense because he played Aaron Black, right?
Yeah, that would have been a great name. Sonic the Kid.
Sonic the Kid.
You're going to have to call up his agent.
His agent? I don't know about that one, Mr. Chefarino.
He deserves an agent. Champion of Season 1. And EVO.
And EVO. And a lot of other things.
Oh, yeah. Too many accolades under his belt.
It's true. At such a young age. But you know what? Scar is no slouch. I definitely can see Scar coming back.
All right, so Scar is going to choose to stay with Demolition. I feel like we might see a switch to Covert Ops if this doesn't work. Covert Ops does have a really great counter that gives him a lot of damage, and that can really put a damper on Cassie's pressure.
That is true, but you know, Sonic may be expecting that because he has played against Covert Ops before.
That's true. But I mean, SonicFox just plays this game so much that he has all the matchup experience.
Yes, that's true.
That is one of his strongest advantages, actually.
On Scar choosing to get his drones out. Unfortunately, he kind of gets caught for that.
SonicFox taking the first one pretty convincingly. Scar really needs to change up his strategy, I think.
Getting the block and going for the dive kick. And here we go, opens him up with the overhead low into the grenade combos. Here we go, pushing him all the way to the corner.
All right,
this is good stuff. Nice.
Now, Demolition Sonya, she can only combo when she has grenades. And you can see on her pant leg, the blue is a grenade that's used, and the yellow is a grenade that she still has. So the goal is to use all of your grenades in a combo and then get a safe reload at the end.
Exactly, as soon as the combo's over. But wow, SonicFox is not even letting that happen. He's been spacing out Scar so well. Oh, and we see an X-ray, and he should be able to continue this combo.
Yeah, and Demolition, above all else, above all of the Sonya variations, gets a ton of damage off of this. But he only has one grenade. Wow, still 50% match extended.
Oh, match extension. Here we go. Oh,
anti-airs him with the standing 2.
Nice down 2. Oh, no. And that's going to close it out. That was a crazy round.
I know. Both players, they were so far from each other. They both threw out really long-range normals and got a match extended.
Yep.
That was unexpected, but I mean, Scar definitely. Awesome. It was awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. But yeah, Scar definitely readjusting really well.
Yes, he did adjust. Unfortunately, it was the second round of the second game. SonicFox was already up a round, so this has to be the game for him.
Yeah, he's got to make a tough decision here. I mean, he was adapting with Demolition, but Covert Ops still has better anti-pressure tools than Demolition. So, and he's trying to make that choice right now. Covert Ops, of course, has military stance, which gives her better mix-ups, and she has a counter and an air throw.
However, a lot of the options she gets in Covert Ops are actually quite punishable.
Oh yeah, almost all of them.
For opposed to, I mean, when she's playing Demolition, she has kind of safer options.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, she's kind of like a risk-it-all character. She makes a lot of really hard reads.
Right.
You get multiple mix-ups within one string, and then if you guess wrong, you get punished. But if not, you get a full combo.
And we saw a lot of that actually in Season 1 from Crawling Shadow, who is in this top 8.
That's true. I actually wonder who
mainly
he's gonna
played
use today.
Sonya, yeah.
All right, so he is going to go Covert Ops. Going to try to hit some of those gaps in Cassie's strings.
All right, Scar's got to do it nice, starting off with a dive kick for himself. He's tried that the last 2 games. It didn't work, but it did this time.
Third time's the charm.
And he does have the meter right now to break, but he's just going to use it on Wake Up.
Ooh, nice.
I like that.
That was actually an input that you can't avoid, because that string uses 1 and 2 together, which is also throwing interactable.
I still liked it.
It was still great, actually.
The string did jail him into it, yeah.
Yeah, it would have worked. Maybe it was intentional.
Maybe you're right. Well, the world may never know, but SonicFox doesn't seem to care. He's still just keeping that pressure. Nice.
Wow, he
arc.
just used the raw arc kick to anti-air. That was really cool. I've never seen that before.
Oh, nice patience from Scar here, getting broken now. That's good news for him. If he wins this round, that's going to be huge.
Oh, I think he could have hit confirmed that into the full combo.
Oh no! What an air-to-air, but he drops it. Oh, this is down to the wire. Nice delayed get up.
Great
and the arc kick.
Wow. There were like 4 things that each of them did that could have easily chipped the other out, and it went down to just barely getting under that fireball.
Good stuff. He needed to win that air-to-air, but he just gets hit by the second hit of that string.
Right now, SonicFox only using the first 2 hits of back 1-2 because there's a gap before the 3rd hit.
You can backdash, you can armor.
Yep, and that's where Sonya's going to want to use her counter. Or X-Ray.
Ooh, I see you.
All right, so interestingly enough, SonicFox kind of playing a different strategy this game. He's playing very defensive, using those air guns, doesn't really want to get close.
That's what I really like about watching SonicFox, though, is how fast he adapts and how he changes his playstyle to fit his current opponent, because he knows matchups, but he doesn't really play for the matchup. He plays the person.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Scar is doing a great job of his own adapting. Oh, just goes for the raw overhead. That is actually really unsafe.
And actually, Cassie, she can flip kick or enhanced flip kick through a lot of these mix-ups. We haven't seen that at all.
Oh, just raw nutcracker.
Oh, goes for the overhead. Now, he actually could have just chipped him there, but the overhead hit. So I think it's match point for SonicFox. Nice, uses the armored anti-air kick. Oh, doesn't get the juggle off of that anti-air down 3. Whoa, string hitting backwards.
Oh, our kick to get out. Good stuff, but unfortunately still gets caught in the combo. And a nice down 2. Scar's been so on point with those.
This should be a full combo. Ooh, does take, oh no, that was a big drop. Gets punished for it. What's the corner mix-up?
Oh, he goes for the counter EX, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, with the counter, you can only counter mids and highs, but he used the low, and this should be chip.
Yep. Oh,
and this signature
classic SonicFox. Ooh.
That's no way to treat your mother.
To be honest, this is probably one of the most brutal fatalities, even though it's supposed to be mainly satire, little funsies here, but it's gruesome, man.
It is, man. They're just standing there, just kind of like hanging.
Just chilling out. So congratulations, SonicFox. I mean, I definitely expected a little more of a closer series, as we both know Scar is a very, very strong player. But unfortunately for him, SonicFox just came in, he did what he wanted to do, and then when Scar was actually mounting a comeback, SonicFox immediately adapted to his playstyle and was able to take him out.
Yeah, I mean, Scar, he had some really great adaptations, but SonicFox he just adapts like that, just instantly. I mean, we saw the change from Scar that brought him a few comebacks, and then all of a sudden, boom, defensive play by SonicFox.
Yep.
Oh,
but this X-Ray This was very clutch.
Oh, and that was the match extended
I think
right
this
there.
is the match extension right here. Both going for those long-range normals.
And that was actually a really great trip guard by Cassie Cage.
But this scramble was intense.
I know.
But it ends so anticlimactically with a little down one.
Poke.